Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Are we here? We're definitely queer. Bow, bow, bow. Looks like we're here. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm Rosalie. I had some more time to play today. And after the brain mess that is whatever the heck I did over here to get the andesite alloy being made for our kinetic mechanisms, I have a couple things I want to do today. And one of which is to decorate in here a bit more. So, make it a little prettier. Just little bits, the little details will matter. So that's step one, is making stuff pretty. That's not step one. That's gonna be like step 4. I want a stable for Celery over here, so she doesn't have to live in a hole anymore. And then I wanted to properly set up the automated Menril. So that's what we're going to focus on first, because once that's going, I can leave it... No. Okay, ignore that for a moment. What we're going to do instead is this. So cobblestone is very helpful. We can mill it into gravel. That's great. We can mill that into sand, even better. Sand can become glass as well as clay. So I want to set up different cobblestone generators for each of those items. One for gravel, sand, glass, clay. And of course, cobble. I might even want specifically smooth stone, but that can wait. Honestly, all of that could wait. I might do the mineral first. I'm still deciding what to do first. So if I do that first, we'll have like blocks being made that I can use in decoration. But I don't need it. So yes, we're gonna do the mineral first. So I need those portable storage interfaces that I was talking about yesterday before I went offline. So let's make a couple. I only need the one. Grab some of these. Throw it in here. We have an andesite machine. Throw that into here. And we can get our portable storage interfaces. I'm thinking here. I want a hopeful. I want more andesite alloy somewhere. Can I steal from this? Or do I just do it? No, I'll just have it a manual thing. Manual reloader. So I have a bit of space here. Okay, we're gonna do something a little funky. I have a little bit of space to play around with. I need another deployer. Do I have a brass hand in here? I do not. Let's see if I do over here. It doesn't look like it, but I know I had the brass. Because I want a quick little thing that'll let me make andesite alloy without really thinking about it. Like, I just throw logs into a chest, and then bam, I have andesite alloy at the end. kind of thing. And I think right here is probably the, like, best bet for it. So, really, all I need is a deployer and a saw. I think I used up most of my iron. I'm gonna go ahead and just add an alloy in there. Do I have... Yeah, I didn't think I had another saw. Do I have iron? I do. I just need to, smelt it a little bit. Whoa. And a piece of copper. So, do I need anything extra, like, special? I don't think so. Okay. Anything in here? I'm just looking at what I have again, because it's been a little bit. Doesn't matter. Give me this iron. I need you. Come on. Yes. Boop, boop, boop. We have a saw blade. Head back over here to grab more magnetic mechanisms. Mechanisms plus casing equals machine. Machine plus saw blade is our saw. So, we're just gonna steal from this. Boop, boop, boop. Put that up. Shaft, shaft. Shaft goes here. Belt that. I'm already messing up. So we need that first. Our saw. Rotate that one upwards. Gear, gear. Honestly, actually. The gearbox here. Gearbox there. Are you spinning the right way? Yes. Because I then need, like, that. We're gonna put the deployer... Climb up here for a second. I can. Deployer will go... there. Rotate it. Power it there. I have an extra hopper. Just throw that in there. Put our chest. Actually, want this spaced one more out. Chest over here. Shoots on top. 2, 3. Let's just do it this way for now, because I only have one chute. Chute needs to go on top of the chest. And then I don't have a tunnel on me. I think I have a tunnel in here. I do. Funnel, not tunnel. It matters. Funnel there. Am I dying? This is power. This is item. This is item. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. We're just trying to fit something that really can't fit. Oh goodness, I can't open that chest anymore because of this gearbox. So let's grab it. The shaft? I can open with the shaft. Let's see here. Ah! No! Okay. Alright. I need a thing real quick. I think I already have some. So, as you saw there, the, belt was kidnapping me. If I'm wearing diving boots, the belts no longer work on me. So now I can walk on the belts without being sucked into, the roof. See? No sucking. Anyway, so with you there, let's use a gear instead. Perfect. And a gearbox. Perfect. Now I can open that chest. Wonderful. Okay, next up, I need another machine for more funnels. And then our input chest. So, input chest, funnel. And then we should be good. We put logs in here. It gets trimmed and then becomes a casing. Wonderful. It's messy. I don't think it'll be the permanent solution, but it'll work for now. That's what we're good at. The for now workings. Okay. So now that we've got that situated, I do want to kind of... Let's clean up my inventory a little. I'm keeping those on me. These are factory related. Take anything not factory related out of here, so that you can just deal with it. That I want to keep on me. These on me. Why is that torch separate? Why are you like this? Why are you different? But these don't go together? Why is your MAT value different? That's weird. These torches are cursed. I am no longer cursed. These are the sticks over here. All of this is gonna go into our storage. Whatever you can place. And then we figure it out. Whoa, wrong button. Your wood, I'm counting you as wood, even though you kind of aren't. Your wood, you are decor, these are plants, and you are ore. I don't know why the casing is on me still. Put that back. I can leave most of the rest. Put our dirt away. Okay. Now that we're good with that, we're going to do a little bit of decomposition. Grab our... I don't need those. I have the fan over there already. I do need a mixer. This doesn't make enough andesite alloy to have extra very often. So I'm just gonna steal all that. It's mine now. So I need a basin. 8 of you. You. That's a machine. Oh, I had it on me. That explains it. What else in here? Do I need any of this? No. I think we're gonna use the starbuncle to, power the tree farm. Okay, I need a whisk real quick. For the... Okay, that's a lot more iron. You, like, properly finish up the saplings. More iron. Goodness. I wish I had you. Or even you. It'd be so much nicer. I don't even have fortune. Like, I have fortune 1, but that's not enough. So, we're gonna come over here and just, squeeze a bunch real quick. I could use the, Menril anyway. Ba, 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 da, bow. Bow, 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 bow. I don't need that much. I'd rather do the iron right now. No! Take that raw iron out of there. Does squeezing this do anything? No. So why would it... It was gonna let me squeeze the raw iron for some reason. Once I have a proper ore doubler, we'll be fine. Six more. But yeah, we're getting more iron. I'm making that mining trip worth it. I don't want to have to go mining again. I could set up something, but I don't really have the stuff for it yet, and this is fine. I don't mind doing this every now and again to set ourselves up for success. One, two, three, four. One left over. That one there. And then... Four... Let's do that. Do I really care? No. That's okay. I haven't checked my wood farm over here in a while. Let's give it a little peek. Yeah, that's pretty full. Yeah. Most of these saplings I can turn into bone meal instead. Get that going again. I don't need these sticks. I'm getting a lot of them, so they're gonna just be thrown into some furnaces. And yeah, I'm getting a lot of sticks. Can I do anything crazy with these? Framed ladders, signs. I was wondering if there was like can't say that word. There are stick stacks. Can I put those back? I can. Let's just make as many bundles of sticks as I can. Just to kind of compress those down. Right. I took the hoppers. I forgot I stole those hoppers. Let's, make them again. And then I can pour that. Yeah, okay. Checking that I didn't already have some plates somewhere. Boom. We got stuff happening. So our sheets go like that. We have a whisk. That's it. Just make the mixer. I wanted to put that away. And those back. Take these out. Let's go steal a little bit of andesite from here. So I want some alloy for my own purposes. And I don't yet make a lot extra. Cool. So that'll just make me some extra down into this barrel there. Do I have another stair? I do. Let's just go ahead and make this like a proper thing where I can access it but it doesn't look terrible. Okay. So now that we have our preparation done, I'm gonna sleep. I have a sleeping bag. And then after sleeping, take a drink of water. Remember to drink your water. We're gonna tear down this farm, the manual thing that I had going, because it's working. It's doing what it's supposed to. How I was anticipating it. And we can make a proper one. Like one that's working how I intend it to. Take that all away. We need these sails. And we're one block up. Sure. It's my block that I have. Take those away. Hello, wandering trader. How are you? That's not the one I want to use. It's the only shovel I have. Cool. I place my toolbox down. That clears a lot of my inventory. Perfect. And then I needed more dirt. So I wanted to refill in the entire hole that I had dug for the deployer. Okay. Hello, wandering trader. I might as well look at you. Cactus. I don't have any cactus yet. I will buy that cactus, because I don't think I have any. Just double check. Yeah, I don't have any cactus. So, thank you, wandering trader. You're actually helpful for once. I say that. I think I also bought something the last time I saw one. Thank y'all. I have cactus now. I can set up a cactus farm later. Okay. Do I have a hand crank? No. It's over here in this chest. I remembered. So I'm gonna cut down this tree here. We're going to use this space for the tree farm. Oop. So yeah, we are going to get a little bit of crystallized mineral from this too, which we can send over to the factory. Okay, first things first, windmill bearing. I want to use andesite casing. I have a little bit here. We have a lot of it here. I'm gonna go collect the alloy that I had finished over here. We're gonna add this to the words. What are words? The casing deployer. And then we can add... I'll just throw another stack of wood in there from here. Oop. Okay. So for our Menril, I want a water sauce. So I'm thinking there's only going to be a couple spots that will work. But we're going to start with it just here. Now, I know the mineral needs a little bit of extra space between each of them. So we're going to have to designate those spots. Where's my shovel go? Give that back. So I'm thinking like that. I'm actually going to take this out a little bit further away, just so it's not going to impede anything. But 3 blocks from it on either cardinal direction. 2, 3. That'll have us have 4 sapling locations. So what we're gonna do, I'm just clearing out a little bit of space so I don't have to worry about the saplings being interfered with in their growth. I do want... I'm gonna be really boring at the moment and make it pretty later by just doing rough cobblestone for now, because I like how it looks. So just to make sure the deployer on the thing itself only ever plants it where we need it, we'll make every other block that it could possibly place it on cobblestone instead. I do need to check if that will still grow like that. If it can, we're golden. If not, I have to be a little bit more funky about it and do a little bit better planning. I have a full mineral sapling right here. I go over here, place it down, and bone it. Okay. What if those are dirt? Okay. So that's gonna make it a little bit more difficult. Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna mark them. It worked like that. We're gonna need 4 deployers. We're gonna have to do this the manual way. So what we're gonna have to do instead is have a deployer here, because they deploy through a block. Double's too good. Hello? Toolbox? So each of these deployers will have to borrow. This is, yep, so it will go here. That's where the deployer is going to be. And then so on to the other side. Luckily, deployers don't care about the direction that they're wow, words. The direction of their, oh, nope, give me those back. The direction of their rotation. So I can have it going like this and not really worry about it. And we're gonna let this guy go all the way to the other side. Like that, because that's gonna be the other side of the deployer. And then another gearbox there. Okay, so that's all of our deployers, at least powered. I'm running out of shaft. Let's make a little bit real quick. So I will have to give these deployers their input separately. Okay, I'm thinking. I am having thoughts. I think we're only going to start with one deployer, just to make sure like it will work, and we'll figure out the rest later. I don't want it to be nighttime anymore. The dark makes it difficult to think. Whoa! I hit the wrong button. Okay. So, we want our build to go... I want to rotate this the other way. And honestly, probably just not have this 4th slot be a thing. Put our casing, saw at the end. And put a chest on top. I don't have one. I have a tree farm already. It's okay. Boom. Now I'll have a chest. So, throw a chest at here. I'm gonna put our Portable interface. Where did you go? Why are you not here? What did I do to you? I left him over here. That's what. A portable storage interface. We'll go here. 2 blocks out. Have the other side. And then we'll deal with that later. You are... Yeah, okay. I need it clockwise. Thank you. Make... Where's our super glue? Super glue. We glue that together, glue this onto that. And then... oh, you know what? It does need power. For right now, because I don't really care, I'm gonna go down here, take our gearbox, make it vertical, throw down our starbuncle wheel, and because I think it's funny, make them run fast. Oh, right. This one, the windmill bearing, requires sail-like blocks, but there is a different bearing. The mechanical bearing is the one I was thinking of. So let's make one of those real quick. The mechanical bearing, when powered... Alright, you're going the wrong way. This is giving the wrong rotation. Oh no, it broke the tree. Okay. Only place at initial angle. And I want you the other way. Thank you. So I do think this will work. Let's, oh, wrong way. Go ahead and, do I have a clutch over here? No, I need one. Clutch. Wait, they're in here. No, they're not. Clutch is a little bit of red, so. Have an extra one in here. No, but I can at least make a lever for it. A single piece of redstone. Make our clutch real quick. So the windmill bearing powers itself. The mechanical bearings accept other power. So let's stop that for now. I'm gonna throw these logs here. And boop. Okay. These alarms are in the way. So that did mine it. Just maybe a little too fast. So I'm gonna let it slow down. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can't... Wait. Oh my god, I didn't know I could do that. Okay, that's cool. I learned something new just now. Okay. So, what we're gonna do, now that I have that, make sure that our toolbox. You need to be closer. Just throw it down here for now. I want a gearbox here. Put a shaft there. Our deployer is now deploying. We're going to add a mineral sapling onto its... where is it at? Probably this angle. Yes. So only ever place a mineral sapling. So if something else, for instance, figured out how to get into it for some reason. But that will now... Yep. Cool. So we're going to take the output from here, wash it, mix it, and then pump it back in. You are going to be such a hassle. This did not happen. Alright, I don't know why, but the Wandering Trader just left. And I really have to pee, so I'm gonna do that real quick. BRB. We are back. Break that aside. I don't need it no more. Okay. Where were we? You make 256. So I definitely will need you faster. I'm gonna just, put that differently. And just hope I'm powering it correctly. We're gonna have the power, like, over here. And I can just slow it down if I need it. We'll make it pretty later. Look at that star bungle. Look at them go. These bushes are so pretty, but so hard to walk through. Okay. Yeah. For now, let's take this out here. Put a vertical gearbox there. Grab some more shafts. Boop, boop. Hello, sheep. How are you doing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Little into big slows it down. And that will let us get it slow enough, because this really doesn't need that much. Honestly, I think we'll just do it from here. Another shaft. Sheep, you are almost in the way. Just be aware of that. Boom. That's spinning the right direction. Our deployer is probably deploying. Cool. Let us get this dirt back for now. More dirt. I'm glad that that owl is spinning the right direction. Whoa. Boop. Okay. And it's about to be sleepy time again. Why is it always nighttime? Okay. You're doing great, sweetie. Your name is... Acorn. That's the name for now. I'll probably make that better later. Okay. So we can use this same rotation. Here. Whoa, wrong button. Boom. And... boom. Rotation. Okay. And then I need tunnels. Funnels, not tunnels. It technically matters because tunnels do something else, but I just mix them up all the time because they're like so close. Just grab 2 machines worth. And go ahead and just make those funnels. Just so I don't have to make extra later. But this goes here. And now it will... ow. When it actually connects, it will wait until it's done. I might need to slow down the, Hello, sheep. I wouldn't go over there if I were you. That's not gonna go well for you. Yes, I'm trying to warn you about the big, dangerous, spinning blade that you're standing in front of. So yeah, I'm gonna slow this down slightly more. I don't need it going that fast. Oh, wrong one. Too little and too big. We're going to keep hitting the quest book button. Do that, and then I can belt it. Oh no, it's spinning backwards now. Which means we do it this way? Nope, still spinning backward. Oh! I warned you, sheep. Honestly, I just need another vertical gearbox here. And then we should be spinning the right way again. Yep, cool. Oh, that was not the one I went to grab. Okay. Rest in peace, sheep. I warned you. Okay. So, once again, these are all red because they are power. This one is yellow because it is items. We take our fan. So our fan... Alright, first off, I have to sort through it. So I need a couple drawers. I'm gonna make another crafting table over here so I don't have to keep running back and forth. Chest. Drawer. We're gonna put that here. We are going to lock it and put a funnel here. Turn that in. And this will be for the shrubs. So, now that that's shrubbed, we'll have a second... These are going to go onto another belt. Doesn't need to be very long. Because I need another drawer here. Put the chest in the middle. Funnel. Funnel. Rotate that. Belt there. Because the fan is here, holding water, and then this is going to blow. I'm gonna do this one gears instead of a belt, because I want it. So that does suck. Okay. So rotate, reverse, rotate, reverse, rotate. So if I put it just like this belted, it's also going to suck. Yeah, I need this to blow. Oh, it cut down the tree. Cool. Good to know. Glad to know that that works. Okay, let's make another chest over here. Just so I can start putting some random items away. Like these sticks. That will actually keep on me. The rest can stay, but those needed to go. Yeah. Did I not get a... I don't know. Alright. So what we're gonna do Let's do it this way. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. That is glowing now. We can increase that. This is backwards, so I can actually see it. Take that out of there. Put a different lock on it. Put you back in. So it gets picked up there. It goes here. It's gonna wait until it's washed. And then once it's washed, I can put it into the next one. There it is. The rejuvenated. That's gonna go here. And then that... I'm gonna just increase that. I'm good there. Make that yellow. Just so I keep it consistent. Okay. So the rejuvenated then needs to be... Where'd my toolbox go? Give me that back. I need you. Put another belt here. Also yellow. I'm gonna put the basin here. We can put the tunnel, nope. Tunnel here, rotate that inwards. Increase the size of our belt. No, this has to be a little extra. I have to be a little extra about it. So... Because I can't have just anything going into here. I need to filter what's going into here. And while I do have a couple brass funnels, I don't want to use them yet. Those are a little bit more important at the moment, so I will wait for that. But what we can do is put another drawer over here. Oop. This drawer, rotate back here. We're gonna lock it and put in the berries. And then we need to do those out of there. This, like that, but reverse this one compared to this one. So this one I can have like that. It's fine. You know, put the rejuvenated in. But I have to reverse it to get it proper on the way out. Put that in the drawer. So what we're gonna do is, what's the best way to reverse that? Because the, okay, I need a little bit more just wood. Let me make a whole bunch more gears. And I can make a bunch more cogwheels into gearboxes. I keep hitting that button. Oh, it's nighttime. I could just put some torches, and then it would be bright enough that I can continue even with it nighttime. But those torches before were cursed, and I don't want to be cursed. I have some glowstone now. I can do that instead. bring the glowstone over it. I'll make it pretty later. Right now it's just a big belt. And that's fine. Just glowstone it up a little bit. Okay, that's enough for now. Hey. Put that in there. I don't need the seed. Okay. What was I doing? This. So that... Does it work like that? No. Will a chain drive do it? No. Okay. We'll just do it this way. Because it's the easiest way for me to go about it. Red. Yellow for the item. Let's make you a vertical. That way we can also get our mixer in. Now this is going to make the proper sapling. And that's the only thing I want you to make. It's the proper saplings. What do I want to do with the proper saplings? So I know they're going to have to go back over here. So I can do another... I need another funnel. Where are those? Am I out of those already? I thought so. Let's go make more. I just need so many of them for what I'm doing. Just because I'm trying to filter it a bit. I could probably figure it out without filtering it as much. But right now, I'm not going for like the most efficient. I'm just going for it works. Because once it's done working, then we can like look at it later and try and make it better. So what we're gonna do right now, we have... So when it cuts down a tree... Oop. Do I have any bone meal on me? I do. So when it gets a tree... the logs will just go all the way to the end. They get washed a little bit because of the fan, but I'm not too worried about that. Worst case scenario, I just lock that into the fan, so I don't have to worry about it. The logs are just going all the way to the end. The mineral chunks also just go all the way to the end. The berries will get picked up there and go into the mixer. And then, were there no saplings? Oh no, I don't think there were any saplings. Yeah, I didn't get any saplings with that. That's not good. Okay, I have 3, which will work. These are the shrub version, so back here. So yeah, they get out, get dispensed, they'll be separated, they get washed, and then sent to the mixer. And then right now I don't have anywhere for it to go after the mixer. But I think we're just going to add it back to this belt. And have it a different way. So right here, we're gonna put another drawer. I didn't realize I had so many planks. So if I put the drawer here, lock it, put normal mineral saplings in, and let this dispense. When it's done with the recipe, it will... I ran out of bone meal. So I should see at least a sapling over there when I get back. I hope. Oop. Yep, okay, they all grow. So, cuts down the planks. Yes, this one had a shrub. That's good. I get to watch it. So, right now the planks and the shards don't go anywhere. The berries get sent into that drawer to be mixed. And then the sapling gets picked up here to be washed. It gets washed. Sent to the mixer. Added back to the belt. Perfect. Okay. I needed to put a thing at the end there. Let's just add in real quick just to make sure that that will pick up. It does! Yay! Okay. So with that... So the weakened ones... Because sometimes I get normal saplings. That's good to know. The weakened ones get rejuvenated. And then all gets sent to this one. While everything else gets sent to the end. For now... I'm out of belt. Okay. Well, wait a second and just pick up everything that it's giving me. Because I did not know I was out of belt. See the berries go into here. How much can you fit? 2,000? I will definitely increase the storage space for the berries. Because after this goes for a while, it'll, like, fill up too much. What are these from? Functional storage. So there are void upgrades, but those are a little annoying. And then the copper upgrade increases it by a lot. Gold upgrade is even more than that. Oh, good. The saplings just went straight to the end. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. I don't think the little saplings, like the sapling barrels, need to be increased. But I might do it anyway. I am going to go ahead and grab at least a couple of the storage upgrades, I think. It's just a whole bunch of copper. How many can I make? Perfect. I only wanted 2 anyway. So I need a drawer and chests. Make it... No. Make me chests. Thank you. That was too many, but that's okay. That's what I have other items for. That's, again, too many, but oh well. I will use them later. Perfect. Those back. Okay. So all the way at the end... Oh, wait. I need a belt. So I ran out of belts. Gonna come back to our little rubber dude. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Over a stack. Love to see that. It's very slow, but that's okay. So I am not even using the entirety of that one tree that I have here. Can I go through? I can. Because this tree still has room for another 3 arboreal extractors, and that's just a single tree. Good to know that I can, like, sneak through that. I don't want it to rain. Please stop. Thank you. Alright, so what we have to do now... I want to bump this forward a little bit more. Very long little production line kind of thing. Why is the grass so shiny right now? Dirt's very shiny right there. Interesting. Hey, stop it. Good enough. Boop, boop. Put a couple drawers. Put the locks on the drawers. I want logs in here and mineral chunks in here. That I'm gonna upgrade, and the logs I'm gonna upgrade with the copper that I have. We put our funnels in there, both on input. What else do we make? Sticks. I don't care about sticks, but I will... I guess I'll make some void upgrades? Because the sealed mechanism isn't that bad now that I have the rubber being made automatically. So let's go ahead and do that. I want 8 times 2 is 16. I only need 32. So I can put that back. I do keep a little bit extra resin, but that's okay. Most of our resin from that one tree can go into making it. What was I doing? Grabbing kinetic mechanisms. Making sealed mechanisms. Those get combined with sealed machines. Those get combined into sealed machines. Wow. Words are hard. Copper casing. I have a little bit. And boop. And we combine that with a little bit of obsidian. Do I have obsidian? I don't think I do. No. Okay. I have a plan. So I got this earlier. I think what I can do is make an item drain. Ooh, I need... Well, it's a good thing I have those. Iron bars over here. So what we're gonna do... Take an iron bar, combine it with that, makes our item drain. Grab these. Do I have another? No. I'll have to make it. Where do I want this? It's a little tank. Little tank lava. And go in the back here. No, I don't have room in here for it. At least not easily. I can put it here. Now I don't know. Can I drain from this? What was this from? Create stuff and add-ons. Medium fueling tank. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Create stuff and add-ons. Fueling tank. Offers new set of equipment, tools, and gadgets. Perfect. I would like to see a wiki for this, please. Is there a wiki for this? There is a source. Is the wiki here? The source goes to an Australian Thorny Devil Stutter Walk video of 14 years ago. Okay, that's cute, but not what I'm after. Does issues go anywhere? No. What's this one? Uh, okay. It kind of looks like I can't get the lava out of this. That's a little unfortunate. I now have a thing of 32 buckets of lava that I can't really use. But what I can do to get the obsidian I want is brave the nether for a moment and steal the corners from the nether portal. Please be nice, please be nice, please be nice. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, they're not nice. They're not nice. They're not nice. Sword. Give me that. Okay. Ow. Okay, right. I'm not wearing armor. I forgot I wasn't wearing much armor. I'm fine. Can I make armor out of brass? I can. I'm gonna do that. Boop, boop, boop. I don't need it. I'm just gonna go get my sword back. That was a little embarrassing, though. Hoglins are dangerous. Okay, okay, okay. We're in. Where was my body? Body, 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 body. Oh, it's down here. Of course, you're protecting my body? Why? Transfer items. Good enough. Get back over here. You're not gonna kill me and get away with it. Okay, get that back on. Put that on for now. I don't have my backpack on me, but that's okay. You're there, you're there. Grab my backpack. Is that everything? Yes. That can go back in my bag. Put that away. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I came in here to steal a single piece of obsidian from the corner of my portal. That's all I wanted. What is hitting me? Why are you here? Stop it. I went the wrong way. Okay. We're okay now. My gosh. Alright, put some stuff away in my inventory. Get some stuff put up into the toolbox. We're gonna bring this back. Okay. You and you makes my void upgrade. That's all I wanted. I don't like having all this in my inventory. Get rid of it. I don't even know what I put away, and I do not care. I don't need it right now. What did I want? I wanted the void to be on you. And I'm expecting sticks as well. So we'll make a drawer for sticks and just throw a void thing on it. Where? It put away my card! I didn't know I had more than one of those. Where'd it go? There it is. I didn't know I had a second one of those. Lock. Get a funnel. Extend the belt. And now I just need a stick. Bam. And then that's gonna get the other void upgrade. So once I'm over 16,000 berries, it'll start to void those, because I don't need more than that. And honestly, the sticks, I don't care about at all. So 2,000 is more than enough. So now, what we need to do... I don't know why it didn't sleep me immediately. Usually it sleeps me. Now what we want is to hook up our mineral saplings here and distribute them to those guys who will be underground. Where did my shovel go? Did it really put away my shovel? I didn't know it could do that. It did. Okay. I didn't know it could put away tools. I guess it makes sense. Alright, so I need a deployer there. A deployer out here. No, not here. Yes, there, actually. What? So I can't put it here. Ow. I'm not wearing my good boots. Put those back on. I have more dirt here. Just throw those in real quick. I thought I had more dirt. I'm just gonna steal some. I don't really care. So yeah, there and here, except that's where that's getting power from. Which means, honestly, I should... Wrong way. Either from there or... see if I can nab a little here. I think I can totally nab a little here. Okay. So I want that to be different. Place that. This is gonna go there. Shaft me up. Where's my toolbox? I don't have access to it here. It's all the way back here. Plop. Put that there. Can I just belt it? Heck yeah. Just try and keep in the system. So we'll have a deployer here, a deployer here, and then the one there. Okay. So to give those the items they require, let that pass for a second. Right here is one of them, actually. Yeah. So let's actually just make those so that they're there, and I don't have to really worry about it. I'm also gonna just pick those back up, since I'm not really using them. Take these with me. Okay. grab... I don't need more. I have it in my inventory. And then, do I have andesite? No. Did I have any extra left behind? No? Any in here? No. Okay, gonna have to make some. Okay, that's fine. Put that away. I'm just gonna steal from you. Bam, it's mine now. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Boop boop. That way those go into the system. So I need 8 brass sheets, if I'm counting right. Throw those there. Yeah, how am I gonna split it? Because I don't know. Tunnels are good, thank you. I don't really care about that. What was that? Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, okay, I could have been making things more compact. Oh well. Does it do direct transfer? Yeah, that's what I thought. Brass funnels are better. What about tunnels? They cover up your belt. Cool. Andesite tunnel connection to the sides. Splits one item off from the stack. Okay. What about brass tunnels? Because I know those can sort things a little better. Yeah, filter slots. So this is how you would, like, properly filter. Outbound connection. To sort items by their type. That's not what I'm into. That's what I'm looking for, the distribution mode. Okay. Do I have... I have a single brass tunnel that I'm going to use for this. I got lucky somewhere. I don't know where I got this from, but since I have it, I'm gonna use it. So we have our 3 deployers. Ow. Get fucking whacked again. Grab our sapling. I want you to make sure you only ever place the sapling, please. Thank you. Put you here. Ow. Place the sapling. Pull. So now, what we'll do is from the side over here, so from here, we need a belt, the funnel, take it out, and then from here, brass tunnel? No. Put it like that. We have an output. Like that. We have a second output. And we have our third still. Split. Forced round robin. So this will send one that way, one that way, one that way. Let's see if a gearbox is enough for the... Oh! I broke it. I love when I do that. The yellow back. It's because I tried to put a shaft here when it's rotating this way already, and that one's rotating the opposite. So we'll have to put the shaft there. Which is fine. Oh, I am out of shafts again. Give me a bunch. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's not going to go the right way anyway. Pull it from this side. And it goes the right way. You do the right way. Perfect. So it starts splitting between those. And then one here reverses that. So that's not what I want. Run here. There we go. So now that's all splitting off like it should. We're gonna send... Do I have... Want some shoots. Where did my iron go? Because I want the items to go down a little bit, and that requires shoots. Well, it doesn't require shoots, but shoots would be like the fastest way to go about that. So we're gonna smash a bit of iron. Let's throw another single one on there. So I don't have any iron sheets. I don't have any shoots here. Yeah. No, give me that. Thank you. That should be more than enough shoots. Okay. So these are going to... go down here. So I need a belt here. This goes like that. We'll be going... Nope. That's wrong. Into there. And then... Belt. I don't need that right now. Like that. I think just a gearbox might do it. I just need it powered at least a little bit somewhere. But yeah, so the chute go like that. I read somewhere or heard somewhere that encasing your belts makes them less laggy. I don't remember how true that is, but it's free. Might as well. Okay. Wait, I might not need to do that. Can I just... Yes, yes, that's not what I'm looking for. Cool, 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 cool. Yes, you can blow stuff up too. Okay, that showed a little bit of what I was looking for. On the blocked end? Yeah, okay, so I do need a funnel here. That'll take it down there. this one too. This will be the far one. So I can put this one. Honestly, I could just drop this one already. And then send it over. So yeah, we're gonna cut the path to that one. Do I need to go all the way to the surface with it? No, but it just makes it easier for me. When it's all the way at the surface, I can just kind of turn my brain off and bring it to where it needs to be. So, belt here. Hopefully that gearbox will work. We'll find out for sure. Belt here. We'll find out if the gearbox works. And then belt all the way to here. And that's where our shaft will be. Or chute, I should say. Funnel. Make them all yellow, because that's what color it's supposed to be. Okay, I'm gonna clear a little bit of my inventory. So it has a bunch of stuff I don't need it to have right now. Keep that dirt on me though. Okay. And then this one I was going to cut here. Just all the way across. Ow. I have to be a little creative with it, but that's okay. Don't actually need that. One more down. I can't cross you. Let's go ahead and put the shaft in then. If I put our shaft in, hello, thank you, and just do it this way, I have a block to stand on to hop over. This'll work. Oop. Rotate. Rotate, get rid of that one. Perfect. Yellow, yellow. And hopefully the gearbox will work. We'll find out for sure. And then we put a funnel there. Yes. Come back out here, make sure these guys have the funnels too. Far one, I just put the funnel on, ow. And you have the funnel. So now we add our rotation here. I can steal a little bit from you. Make that one red to keep up with my thing. So that's going the right way. That is not going the right way. So I need it to go back here. Extend one there, put it there, and we're okay. That is now connected. With that, there's a spot here that I can connect over. And yep, that's what I thought. It doesn't pull it the right way. That's okay. So we can do it this way. Add that there, and that's now pulling the right way. Ow. Yeah, there's gonna be some items stuck. That's okay. And then the last one's all the way over here. But once again, I can connect the shaft through here. And so I want them all going the same direction. So that's going over. Yep, that's going the wrong way. So we break that. Make that longer, put it there. And now that goes right. And then, yep, that goes the wrong way. So we reverse back to here, put it there, and now it goes the right way. So everything is now going the direction it needs to go. Next up is just connecting it. Boop, boop. You get your chute here. And a funnel there. Put some stuff away. I do want to, like, encase everything. I don't know if it actually, you know, like, helps it, but it doesn't hurt it, as far as I'm aware, and makes some of it look cool. And if it does help, then it's better to do it now and not later, when I'm, like, in the middle of stuff and, like, can't take the time to do that. Same thing over here, just encase it all. Boop, 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 boop. Walk on the belt and encase it. Encase the belt, encase the belt. 'Cause it's free. All it costs you is a little bit of time. Boop, boop, ba-da, bow, bow, bow. Okay. So, what we'll do is put our dirt back where it needs to be. And drop our saplings here. And it should round robin me. Perfect. We should see each of these gaining a sapling here shortly. There's our first one. I think that one will be second. I'm not sure which one's the shorter belt. The belts down below are running slower than the ones up here, but that doesn't really matter. Oh, we got another. Is there something blocking this one? Or no, it just hasn't reached it yet. Oh my gosh. I think we did it. I'm gonna cover it all up. I have a mega torch, so I don't really care that I'm, like, not fully covering it. So, because monsters aren't going to spawn anyway. And in case I ever, like, need to change or inspect it, having that little bit of extra space will be helpful. I'm gonna get hit. No, I dodged it. Let's go. So, I shouldn't have really been able to sort it as easily as I did, but I was lucky enough that one of my loot at some point had a tunnel. To allow me to do the round robin for it. Yeah, we should now be... This should be working. I'm gonna go ahead and just bone meal all of the trees. Yep, it cuts them down. Replants it. And drops off the items. We got 2 saplings. for 3 trees. So yeah, it does kind of look like the saplings aren't guaranteed to be enough. So we'll just have to keep an extra eye on it. Maybe keep an extra sapling or two tucked away somewhere. But our logs come all the way to here to the end. And boy, there are a lot of logs. Andesite funnels only do 1 at a time. Bumping that up to brass later, like upgrading these funnels to brass later, is going to improve the speed at which it does stuff. But realistically, I don't think it matters because like the trees haven't grown already. So since the trees take a while to grow anyway, I think it's okay that it takes a little while to unload. Okay, those go there. We have our crystallized mineral. Our berries get into here. Yep. And then I saw a sapling in the chest. Once the berries are done. We'll get plenty. So the berries are more than enough to replenish per tree. At least on average, it looks like. Which is good. There's the sapling. Oh, there were 2 of them. So we should see this. So it's washing it now. It's going to flip out through here in a second. Yep. That will start to spin. And then when it's done with it, it just spits it onto the belt and adds it back into the deployers. Yay! Mineral Tree Farm auto mode! Yeah! Let's go! Okay. Now that that is running automatically, I can take a moment, take a little while. I'd love to have something that like squeezes these automatically, but I don't have that set up yet. But what I can do, throw these extra mineral chunks just straight into here. And then run that again. And then boom, we're gonna have a lot more kinetic mechanisms. Okay. Do I need this in here? No. I'm gonna take all this out and bring it back to the storage room. So our next task is going to be making some stuff pretty. Boop, 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 boop. Put our mechanisms away. Bone meal. I don't actually know where I've put bone meal before. I'll just put it in there because I don't really have a better place for it. Lever can go in there. So yeah, that will clear a little bit of space in the factory. This is our kinetic mechanism factory. We have it set up. We'll make a little building around the belt part of this. As long as the saplings have enough room to grow, it's fine. Oh right, there was another flower I had gotten before. The peony. So I don't remember having one here. Yes, I did not have one yet. Wonderful. Okay, I am very well hydrated, so I have to take another bathroom break. So I'll be right back. Oh, I should have hit done. Nothing was running while I was in that menu. Oh well. Okay. So I have a couple more hours to play. And for these couple more hours, I want to do some decoration to make the area around here feel nicer to be in. Because that's the secret to care more about your world, is to actually put in the effort to make it look good. I forgot to do that. I hit the burp. Goodness. I'm just gonna finish squishing these, and we'll figure things out from there. Just to have more crystallized mineral, because it's nice to have. This is the last one. And then I can pick this all up and move it elsewhere. I need some dirt to refill in the hole. You're done. You got this. You got this. Yes. Hole is filled. This away. That goes in there. This can be my secret stash. Grab another thing that's andesite. Just throw that in there. Will that be fast enough? Yeah, that's not going to despawn. And even if it does, I'm not too concerned about it. Okay, so what we want to do... Clean up a little bit up here. I still touch on you, so I'm just gonna use that to steal the bookshelves off. This workbench might be useful. Ooh, I don't like it blocking the path. Putting it there is fine. Do that later. Oh heck. I just remembered. Quick chore run. Chore run, BRB, real quick. I'm gonna leave my mic unmuted for this one, just to see if it can pick me up when I'm not there. I don't think it can. My mic is really good about noise canceling where it is currently. But I was doing laundry earlier. Okay. Okay. Easy peasy. Remember to drink water. Okay. So what we want to do... I don't want this wall of furnaces anymore. Get it out of here. The stick stack. Ooh, I am Ooh, I need to exercise more. Just running up and down the stairs real quick was enough to make me lose, like, all of my breath. Goodness. Okay. So, I'm wanting to make this look a little nicer. So we're gonna need, like, a path from the factory over to this. Path, again, like, around to the farm. And then another one. My shovel broke. Diamond shovel. Another one up over to the Menril farm. Probably have it like come out over this way around the other farm too. And we'll make like a little building around that. Have a path over to these as well. Just to kind of let me see what's going on. I think we'll even have it go around like this way. So I can look at this tree. And then an extra little offshoot will be up to the nether portal. So we'll start by making this path. The main question that I have from there is what I want to make it out of. Because I definitely like the dirt path block. Are there other, like, things titled path? Because sometimes there are... Yeah, we got, like, stone path. Is this a chisel? Are you just from stone? You are. I think I have... maybe I don't. I thought I had another thing for of lava. But maybe I don't? Right, this chest doesn't exist anymore. I'm about to have this chest not exist anymore. Yeah, okay. No, I don't have another thing of lava. Let's go get some lava. So that'll be helpful for something. I have an idea for, like, better smelting. The fan setup, like using an encased fan blowing lava. Because that would be good, considering I have the, because I don't want to run furnaces forever. But it's a better way to do it. I have a couple funnels, so we can totally do it. I just need some lava. I don't know. I don't have any extra buckets, so let's grab 2, I guess. Real quick. Swap those out so that I'm not going to... So that I'll have a little bit extra, protection when I run into hell. Because, goodness, do I need it. I have died multiple times now in the nether. I think I've died 3 times total so far, and the nether has been 2 of them. So, one of these days I'll have more, I'll have a lava set up somewhere, somehow. That way I don't have to come back to the nether. Let's just grab that. Do I need soul sand for anything? I don't think so off the top of my head, but let's just grab a little bit anyway. Soul sand. A wraith stand on top of it. Okay, so I can't just make soul sand from haunting sand, is what that sounds like. Hello, piglins. Please be nice. No. I'm friendly. Please don't hurt me. I don't know why they're not aggro on me, because I'm not wearing any gold. Unless these count. They do have a little gold on them. In their crafting recipe. It's possible that counts. I don't feel like testing it right now. But I might have to test it later. I just want to go back home. Bring me back to the overworld so I don't have to deal with all this. Thank you. Okay, so I have my lava now. So, next up, I don't really have a good idea. I'm just gonna steal from that. Put it there. Take some cobble. I need a couple filters. I think this is the filter I need. So I need a piece of wool and some brass nugget. Because you are... We're gonna take this piece of cobblestone. And we're gonna take the can be smelted and make that the deny list. So if it can be smelted, it doesn't get... Oh, I did that wrong. Can be smelted, add the opposite attribute. So if it cannot be smelted... Okay. So how this works is real simple. With the attribute filter. So over here, we have this. Let's see, this is making 512. When this is running, it's using 128. Okay. So I can probably steal from right here. Throw the fan. Yes, I can. Perfect. I need a... My iron bars are here. So I'm going to place iron bar. Might need it farther away from the tree. Now that I think about it. I just don't want to accidentally set fire to the tree. Or anything. So yeah, encased fan. Put cobblestone here. We're gonna put our iron bar here. We have a barrel here. A funnel going into the barrel that we put the attribute filter on. And then above that, is where we put another barrel. That here. Rotate that out. Boop, boop, boop. Cover it all. And then we put lava here. So now, what should happen is we put in something that can be smelted up top. Like the cobblestone that was there. In here. So we drop a bunch of cobble up here. It drops down. Will get cooked by the lava. And I should get clean stone in here. Unless it can be smelted again. Which it can't. So I'm going to end up with smooth stone, probably. That's a good, good point, good point. In that case, I might have to do this differently. I just want filter. So, cobblestone. No, I don't think any of that will help. I don't think I'll ever need that much smooth stone, quote unquote. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit. And add attribute normal stone. Because cobblestone is set as a different thing. So now it should pick up the clean stone from here when it smelts. No. Why? What's up with that? It's tagged forge normal stone. Are you also forge normal stone? You are also forge normal stone. Can I get rid of all that? Can be smelted at the opposite. Put the normal stone in. Sea stone? Is that part of it too? Sea cobblestone. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. Put that back. Get our rough cobble back. See if this works. Okay, it didn't go immediately into the barrel. That's a good start. That's a good start. We're gonna wait here for a second, just waiting and listening. The cobblestone is running back here again because that I took enough out of there. And then we should get, once it finishes smelting. I know the fans take a little bit based on like how much is there being smelted. Speed of the fan does not affect processing speed. It's based on how many items are there. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're getting the clean stone. Perfect. I want a bunch of clean stone. So I'm gonna just leave this running for a while. Yeah. That should keep making me more clean stone. Keyword being should. Keep that keyword in mind. Put that here, put that over here. Okay. So let's figure out how... So I can bulk blast these. But I would like to squish it first. Which means I need my squeezer again. But that I can put in here this time. And just hop on here for a little bit. So I'm making a little bit of iron. And then we'll throw it into the, real quick. Gotta double check. Is there a thing from smelting iron? No. Perfect. So I can throw it into that fan setup and it'll work fine. If my floor wasn't made out of wood, I could have that set up in here. But alas, wood floors are cute. Hello, Oreo. Hello, Cream. Are you enjoying the show? I'm jumping. I wanted some lanterns. This is what I'm getting the iron for. Because I like how little like signposts with the lanterns hanging on them look like. They're just really cute. But until I get a better setup, I'm doing it this way. Maximize the ore. Just gotta keep jumping. I am a master at this. 5 more, 5 more. You got this. Just 5 more reps. Push through, push through. Treat it like I'm exercising. Oh, goodness. Perfect. Just break that so it doesn't end up back in there. And then put the sword away so it'll hurt somebody. Back. And I can just go throw this into here. Pick up the cobble that was there so it drops the iron first. So that's gonna cook up my iron. For the path, I was thinking of... Do I have any? I thought for sure I did. I thought for sure I had some tough. Well, gravel and coarse dirt. Looks good. So, bit of gravel, bit of dirt, bit of path. Place gravel. Okay, right. That's how that works. I like how coarse dirt works and looks. And right now I'm not super high-tech yet. So I'm fine with my path looking a little rugged. It's like a little coarse dirt mixed in. Coarse dirt here, 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 and then gravel. That one's good for dirt instead. So it adds a little bit of like variation. There's another. I'll just Google real quick. Minecraft path. Look up some images. Because I remember there was another. Stop this. No. I'm gonna do it the way I want to do it. Yeah. So the way we're doing it is good enough for now. Honestly, some mud would be good. Like, oh, right. It's not in this version. Can I make rooted dirt? No, I have to find it. I like how rooted dirt looks, but I don't have any, so we'll just have to deal with it. We'll probably add more later. Yeah, I'm even gonna let some of the grass and like the flowers and stuff stay in the middle of the path too. For some of it. Just because I truly think having it a little worn down is fine. Kind of want to make sure you're not too, I want this path to look a little, like, unplanned, in a sense. So, no, like, harsh, like, I was starting here for a moment of just having, like, a 2x2 footpath rather than the full, like, kind of messy look I was hoping and going for. Yeah, so just kind of like fill in some random stuff. I wanted that to be coarse dirt, not gravel. Because it looked a little too... Yeah, so like how things are going here. Kind of add a little bit more of the normal dirt path occasionally. We'll have to add some stairs, or maybe slabs. I think some spruce slabs will go good. I have some, right? I have a little bit. That's okay. I don't think I need a lot. Okay, maybe I do need a lot. So I only have enough for that much. Let's make a little bit more spruce slabs. Rather than stairs, because I don't, like, I'm not trying to make it very official. I want it to seem a little... I want it to feel a little primitive, because it is. This is the starting of the path. We'll make it better from here. Like, further buildings past this point will have more advanced looking pathways. Like, this is like the start of something, and like different areas will have different looks, different views. Get some gravel over here, because this is going to be like that. Dirt, gravel, dirt, dirt, gravel, gravel. Yeah, so my game plan here is to just kind of like have the pathway be something that's just not just path. Even like the little bit that I'm adding here, a little bit of extra effort goes a long way in making things look good. This flower will have to go. Sorry. That one goes all the way over there. What is there? More stuff that I need to put back into the storage room. I want to keep the coarse dirt on me, but I do need more gravel and a little bit more spruce slabs. Let's put things away, grab the gravel. That will go... Oh, that's mineral logs. Those are special. Those get to be in a different container. Leads, a block. We're going to throw a couple stacks of cobble into our millstone just to make the gravel. So otherwise I'd be like running out of it. And then more spruce slabs. Aurora Borealis. In this part of the country, this time of day, localized entirely within your kitchen. That steamed hams has a bit of a chokehold on me. When it was like the popular thing to do was just different steamed hams edits, my favorite one was steamed hams, but it's completely alphabetical. Like, the entire, all of the words were played in alphabetical order, rather than the written order that would otherwise be, or like the actual script. Why am I so bad at explaining things sometimes? I'm gonna leave these mushrooms because I think they look cute. I like mushrooms. Both like aesthetically and edibility? Edibility? Both aesthetically and to eat. They taste good. My partner and I made a steak last night, and to help with the steak, like topping wise, cooked up like an entire onion and some mushrooms in butter for like to eat with the steak, and oh my gosh, was it good. It was my first time making steak, truthfully, instead of just like getting it from somewhere, and I'm super happy that it turned out so well. Put this down here, get some more slab there, this will go over here, slab it up, slab it up. Okay, this will get an actual staircase. It's a little bit steeper, but they'll be harder than harder to have like the slabs be the way to go. Is my iron finished? It is. It was like all of the stone. Heck yeah. Okay. All that stone away. Oh. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Sophisticated storage. I have a gold I want to bring up to diamond. I need 8 diamonds. I have a little bit of diamond ore. Squeezing that gives me a 75% chance to double it. Versus fortune... I only have fortune 1, which would average 1.3 per, whereas this one, because yeah, so I'm gonna squeeze a little bit again. Hello, I need diamond squeezed piece. That one only gave me 1. That one gave me 2. 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 Heck yeah! That was great. Thought I had more redstone torches, but I was wrong. So take that, surround it with that, put that there. Boom. We have more space in here now. Because my random block chest got a little overrun. Yeah, this is gonna take a while to run, huh? That's okay. I'm not too worried. I just need some more gravel. Come back over here and keep this path going. You're gonna be coarse dirt. 2 of the coarse dirt. You're gonna be coarse dirt. Maybe more path. I actually want you to be more path. Coarse dirt. Come back down here. Breaking a little bit. So yeah, we're just going through and making sure it's not just dirt. But every little bit, like, that might have been even too well. I want this. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Change that to a path. That needs to be a path. That can be a path. I enjoy decorating because it helps you care about the world. We're gonna have our path around here. I might put more like just normal dirt here again, but for now, I mined some path I did not mean to mine. That's okay. I'm gonna just bring it up here and figure that out later. That one could be, nope. Gravel. Another path. Let that grow to grass. Of course, dirt. Yeah, I don't really have a pattern, per se, as I'm going through with this. It's mostly just, placing stuff down until it looks good. And if it doesn't look good, trying something different until it does. And I've done this type of path a handful of times now. So in previous worlds, I had a good way of, like, a good figuring out of what looks good. That there. That's fine. This we're actually gonna turn into a path. Just to kind of break it up a little. I don't want any of the blocks aside from the path to be like too clumped up together. That's what we're trying to avoid. And it seems like we're doing a good job. Break that one. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm actually going to turn that into gravel. That flower was a little too out of place on the path itself. Alright, next up, we're gonna add a little bit of foliage. Oh, hi. Okay. The way I want to go about that is some shears. I thought I had some. I do. And truthfully, I want, like, normal leaves. Like that kind of leaf. Not that kind. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take some of these saplings. Kind of the orchard sapling somehow. And we're gonna take a little bit of bone meal. Come out here this way. And grow a tree. And just shave it. I don't think I was harvesting leaves in style. I think I was just harvesting leaves. Because, yeah, I don't think I need too many leaves. That's a lie. I definitely need more than this. I like putting leaves everywhere. So let's make another tree. What was that quest I just completed? Harvesting leaves in style? Oh, mechanical harvesters can harvest leaves. That's good to know. Pretty sure they already did, but so I don't think the mod pack added that as an extra. I think they were just letting you know about it. I'm sure leaves are like used in something. Oh, I can make little hedges. Used to make builder's tea or biomass. I can make fancy versions. Yeah, okay. That's about what I expected. Okay, that will be enough. I do want a botanist workbench. So I do like how those look. I like the fancy leaves sometimes. Put that in there. The rest of the saplings can go there. But yeah, for instance, like this little corner here. Bam, it's a bush. That's it. 3, I need 9 for 3 flower pots, 2 slabs, a crafting table, and some sticks. We have a botanist work. These you can make some extra fancy leaves from. For instance, where'd my shears go? There they are. I'm gonna just replace this one and this one with the apple. Maybe that was too much apple. I'm gonna actually replace this one with the apple to kind of hide it a little bit more. Bam. We got a little bush. And I'm gonna sleep because it's raining. Are you doing okay, Enderman? Okay. It's not nighttime. Versus. But yeah, so we're just gonna like occasionally put a little bush around. Actually, I wanted to see what those hedges look like. Oh. So if I put it here... No. These hedges I likely will not use. Yeah, because leaves... The shader pack is adding a little bit of sway to the leaves. But these hedges do not have any sway. So if it's mixed in with this, it makes it look a little funky. But I can add like a little bench. The way we'll do that is with a set of stairs and a sign. So a couple stairs. Place a sign here with no. Oh, make sure that sign is on the front with nothing on it. Bam, we have a little bench. I might even, depending on what I do with the with the windmill, this could even get like a little roof. Next up, for our lighting around the place, I was thinking lanterns. Chains, maybe. Chains feel a little too much. What we'll do... So what I've done in the past, and what I'm thinking about doing again now, is fence and some stone brick. Specifically spruce fence. So I like the darker. So what I do... So this is where we had a torch before. So go up like so, and then a lantern here. Very simple. Very simple. But it works. Adds a little bit of light to it. I'll put one on the other side. Come up here. Probably do the same thing here, but like in the middle. And just have a four-way. Four might be too many. Actually don't want that one. Or that one. But like that. So these lanterns can also be tinkered with. Make soul lanterns, or there's a couple different like design lanterns, which I do like some of. So let's make the tinker's table too. So for the tinker's table, I need a piece of TNT, a piece of redstone for a redstone torch, two stripped oak, or does it have to be stripped? It has to be specifically stripped spruce. That's wild. Well, we can get specifically stripped spruce. A couple oak slabs, and then a piston. Do I have any? No, I have to craft one. Okay, that's fine. This cobblestone needs to be turned back into normal cobble. And then I need a little bit of wood. Then we can make our piston. That lets us make our tinker's table. And we can see the different lanterns. I really like this one. Just because it looks more official. So I'm going to actually make a handful of lanterns real quick. So normal lantern, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. There we go. Boom, we got 9 more. I'm just going to turn them all into this one. So just to show off the difference, these ones feel cozier to me. I like these ones more. Well, so we're going to do the same thing over here. Place it first. Have another little bush here. Makes sense because the tree's right there. Have it like overgrown a little. Just to kind of like make the path feel more natural. Okay, you know what? I realized why my brain's not working as well. I need some food. Oh, you're in here now. Now that you're not near my cats. I didn't want to hurt my cats with the sword. But I needed them gone. They are not allowed. We're gonna put a little awning there. Oh, it's a different Enderman. Okay. Get out of here. Okay. While I go get some food, I'm going to sit here and let the rotation look nice. Getting food. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna heat up something I had previously and just eat it real quick. I have returned with pizza that I will be consuming while I play, because my brain stopped working for a little bit there. I was having hunger brain fog is what I'm gonna call it. Okay. Leaves. I was thinking originally of putting like a little side building here as the stable for celery. So I might have to cut this. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this back down so that I can have another path like here and have this be like there be like a little awning area here. I do have this stuff. Make this path proper. That way, celery has a place to be that isn't a hole. I feel a little bad about keeping celery in the hole this long. It is a horse hole. And celery is a horse. So yeah, we're gonna make a little stable there, but let's have this a little bit more overgrown. Put a peony here, just because I like flowers. Every time I stop talking, imagine me taking a bite of pizza that is still too hot, and it burns a little bit, but it tastes good. So it's worth it. It's not really worth it, but I want some trees. Just some normal tree. I say as I grab a not normal tree. Plant that there. I like how it glows. It's excessive, yes. But that's okay. We're gonna hide it with some normal saplings. I need to go grab some normal saplings. Give me normal sapling, please. Thank you. So I'm gonna, like, make sure there's a couple more trees over here. Cool. So it's still there. But it's not as excessive. It is a little silly just to have some trees. Realistically, making like some custom trees would look better. but I don't... I have a hard time with that. Custom trees are difficult. We'll have another bush growing here and like up onto the wall of this one. Make it look a little overgrown. It's a little too symmetrical. Break it up a little. There we go. We can throw a flower bush in here. Or two. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit of that. We'll throw a single peony here. I want a little something here. What can I put right here? Honestly, just like a crate of something, like let's see, because this is handling gravelstone, wood, having like a little crate barrel. Okay, starts with a barrel, and then it's used in a carpenter's workbench that I have to make now. So we'll grab. Let me make that crafting table, 3 logs, a plank. It's 3, make a wooden axe, and a piece of iron. Makes the carpenter's workbench. And we throw some barrels in there. An iron barrel's cool. We'll use a couple normal crates. A reinforced one to make it look cooler. So this is like a delivery that got left right outside. So you got the iron and a couple crates got left right outside. But hey, there you go. A little bit of detail. It is really funny to have the skeleton right there. I had an idea of putting a little bit of glass there. I might need a different type of glass, but also that, what was it? I already had ornate iron window. Would look cute. Because not only will it let in a little bit of light, but also, just gonna break up the wall a little bit. Yeah. So yes, I have these leaves will have to, like this overgrown spot, I need to make a little bit more obnoxious. And have it like starting up here and like make it look like it's leaning down. So I will need more leaves. I knew I would. How much more bone meal do I have? None. Okay. I don't know how many bones I have, but I know you have at least a handful of stuff that I can throw into the composter. I'm gonna throw the apples in and check how many bones I have. I have 11. We'll grind those up real quick. And I do want some glass. So we're gonna grind up some gravel, and that will give us a 33% chance per gravel to get sand, and I can go from there. Oh, my shears are gonna break too. So let's go ahead and I'm just gonna make another pair of shears. Just looking to see if there's a different. What is this? Area of effect shears. Okay. Wild. I can enchant shears. So, Hive Hopper? What the heck? Yeah, we're just gonna make another pair. And that will be our replacement for when this one breaks. So it's about to. Yep, there it goes. See, I knew it was gonna happen. Shears are nice. I love leaves. But they also just break so quickly. Hello? That was weird. Okay. See, having this a little overgrown off the top makes it a little bit more whimsical. Like something that started growing at the top and just never got fixed, never got dealt with. Like that, have that lean off a little bit more. Yeah. Put that block specifically. That one. So that it's not as, square. Yeah, there we go. That looks cute. Probably have some kind of like, yeah, I was gonna have an awning here. So for that, just have like a boop, 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 boop. And then we can just like let that go down a little. Go up there, but down here. And bam, we have a little awning that'll help against the rain and such. And I can hang a lantern off of one of it, off of a bit of it, just to give it a little more, just to give it a little light. It's missing something, but I don't know what. So we're gonna put some hedge. Bring that away from the wall slightly. Put it there. Little hedge. Yeah, that'll work. So yeah, that'll be our entrance. The path is coming along well. This mega torch, I do still like want it where it is, so I'm gonna hide it and just put a normal one of those designs here. Boop, boop. And then you can put the street lantern. Like, yes, the lanterns are really close together. So honestly, I think I'm not going to do that. Just bury it and let it be buried. So I don't know how well the light goes, since it is... So because of the shaders, they're kind of messing with my perception of lighting. This is good. This is good. I'm gonna go ahead and break the scaffolding because I don't need that there. I'll definitely have to, like, do a little bit extra on the sides. Couple things. There's more crates. Wait. Looks like there's a beetroot crates and, like, apple crates and stuff. That we can make real quick. Is a tomato crate one of them? It is. Just place that out here. Bam. Every little bit helps. I like the crates. Can we do something with mushrooms? No. Can mushrooms do a thing? Seed pouch, make some mycelium. I can make a forager's table. I can make paper? That's cool. Hey, thank you for the follow. I don't know if my alert popped up, but I just got a new follower. If I have some potatoes growing, I do not. Cabbage crate's a thing. Let's see if I have enough cabbage. I'm short, slightly. Let's just go grab a single more cabbage. Hi, thank you. Yes. I love that little emote. It's just so cute. Little hand heart. Hi, hello. I don't know how long you've been watching for, but I am currently in the process of decorating my world at the moment. We've got factory building. This I need to make better at some point. But I'm in the middle of making a little path to, like, connect all the stuff I've been doing. And I'm also eating pizza at the same time. Let's see how well this has been going. Because this was... Oh, yeah. This is definitely going well. Do I have... It doesn't keep how many saplings I have. So I don't know how many, like, we have as backup. But I'm glad to see that it's working. We'll have to contain this somehow. I'll think about that later. That'll be... I'll put that on my clipboard to-do list. Building for Menril process. That way I have that to do later. I do want to do just a real quick little stable Nothing fancy, but I did want... Maybe not even that much. Ooh. We're gonna have to dig that up and put more blackstone. I forgot that the paths are slightly smaller, block height-wise. And so if you path up right next to another block, it will show it. And I don't want to give away the illusion of... What's the word? The foundation here. We're gonna throw some dirt in there because I don't need it. Take some spruce. So we're gonna do a real quick and easy... Put that in a different spot. Boom, boom. Fences over here. Fences there, and fence here. We'll put the fence gates there, if I have any. I might not have any fence gates. I do not currently have any fence gates, but I need to clear my inventory a little. It's a little overzealous. That's enough. Give me a couple more fences. And then make a couple fence gates. Don't need that many, but it's fine. Boop, boop. These can go up. So I'm thinking of a very simple slab topping. Boop, 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 boop. And then we'll go one down. Boop, 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 boop. I don't want that there. And then that will let us have it be here for the end. I need a little bit more. Give me more slabs, please. I already have spruce, just making them into slabs. That was more than I needed, but that's okay. I'm not concerned. This is just a temporary thing, so I don't mind having it like run into the same spot. I have a little bit of hay. Hay bales. So I'm gonna come into it itself and like make sure there's enough hay here. Kind of look like a bed and or actually don't know what I was going for. Yeah, like a bed slash food. And then we'll just put some sticks outside because that kind of looks cute. It looks almost like dried hay. But I can put celery in here. That way I don't feel bad anymore about her being in a horse hole. You do need some light. I'd rather it hang. Oh. Yeah, simple and cute. You don't gotta go very too complicated with stuff to make it look nice. Just a little bush. I might go a little overboard on the bushes sometimes, but I do like just having greenery everywhere. Honestly, like I want my IRL house to have plants all over the place. Once I get around to having a house. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about this over here. I have about an hour. Let's see. Okay, this'll do for now for decorating. I feel accomplished and oh, hello, Callie. Yeah, I hear you. My cat is screaming at me. Callie. Yeah, I hear you. If you come over here, I'll pet you. Oh yes, you love pet. Yes, hello, Callie. Oh, your tail is so squiggly right now. You've been napping all day. No, that goes in a different chest. I'm trying to pet Callie one-handed and also put my stuff away at the same time. Are you done? Nope, you still want more pets. I will give you as many pets as you need. Yes, whenever the cat comes around, you have to give her pets. It's not non-negotiable. Doesn't matter how much she's shedding right now because it's hot outside. And you have to deal with all of the fur that comes after. But she wants attention, and by golly, she's gonna get it. See, you guys aren't as needy. I don't even need to feed you. But the real cat deserves all the good food. She goes crazy for tuna. Like, open up a tuna can and she starts screaming and begging. It's so cute. Alright, cow. I love you. I love you. Okay. Are you done? Yeah, you're done with pets. So we get our clipboard out. What was on our to-do list? So detailing the building I'm in now, making the windmill better, decorating the factory building. We made Celery a stable. We have a temporary fan crafter set up. I'm kind of done with decorating right now. So I think what I'm going to do is... So there was a whole nother chapter of the quest line. And it involved making runic tablets. So it looks like I have to have a underground thing. Y20 it said, right? Yeah, below Y20. So, in that case, I need to figure out where I want to put a mine. Oh my gosh. Someone's passing by the apartment with their bass so loud it shook my ears. I wonder if the microphone picked it up. I doubt it. So I have a little bit of iron. The drills take 6 each. I can get away with 5. I have enough for 5. Let's make the drills. We have our casing. I need 1 more. Do I have any kinetic? I do not have any mechanisms over here. So what I'm gonna do is just a real quick come back over here to steal our mechanisms. We have so many. It's so nice to have so many. Glad to see that that's filling back up. So I have looted at one point a rope pulley. And what we're gonna do is use that rope pulley to go and make a quick vertical mine shaft. With that, wait, I didn't grab. I need to actually make the drills. So we have 5 of that. So for the time being, we'll just go over here. We'll bring it over into this spot and probably just make it better later. 3, 4, 5. You are in the wrong spot. Rotate them around. And then I want chests. Probably just do barrels. So we'll grab a couple barrels, a rope pulley. look over here. So barrel, 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 barrel. I should have grabbed a different block. I'm gonna cheat. Can I? I can't. Just break in real quick to have easier access to the storage room. I do need another axe though, because mine just broke. So let's make that real quick before I continue what I was doing. Did I not? There we go. So we're gonna place this here and on top of that. And then I have scaffolding. The rope pulley is gonna go there. Actually, I don't need that block. And we're gonna super glue this all together. Do I have a hand crank? I have one somewhere that I'm not using. I don't know where. There it is. So what we're gonna do, now that that's all slapped together, slap that there. And now it's a little digger, little mine shaft maker. So now that that's working, what we're gonna do is grab a water wheel so that I don't have to do this manually. Boom, I have a big water wheel. Grab the casing too, because why not? And we'll make like a proper shaft later, but for now, I'm not too concerned. 3, put the block there, water wheels there, break that block for the bucket. Oh, hello, mobs. I kind of forget y'all exist sometimes. We're not flowing. Why are we not flowing? First off, these guys need to go. Goodbye. Does it need more space? Oh, yeah. I need to go down one more. I can have the dirt here. Water at the bottom. Y'all need to stop messing with me. I have the power. That's right. Boom. And then when we want it to go down, I need a lever. I was chewing pizza that whole time. I know I have a lever. I do. So now that we have power, we have a gear shift. Slap it. Boom. It is now digging. Alright, I can ignore this for a little bit longer. I'm just gonna let it go forever. Boop, boop. So I need to be below Y level 20 to get the clusters. So let's take what we have. Make sure my stuff that I want to keep on me doesn't go away. Everything else can get put away. So I need a spout, tank. I don't think I even need the tank right now. So I'll do it manually. I don't have my toolbox on me. I left my toolbox outside. Give me that back. No, wait a second. Is there... Yes, there's like a toggle switch, right? Toggled powered latch? Yes, that's what I need. So I'm gonna do this a little funky. That's for later. That doesn't matter right now. What matters right now is I needed this to get some of my cogwheels. Because a cogwheel and a pipe together is the fluid pipe. Grab a water wheel, because I don't need very much power. Honestly, a little water wheel will be fine. Let's make another water wheel. I forget how to make a water wheel. Right, it's just a shaft. Shaft surrounded by wood. Bam, you have a water wheel. I now need enough buckets to make an infinite water source while I'm down there. So we're just gonna play around for a second. Just make sure I understand what's going on here. So take some water from here. Find our... I know there's a big cave nearby. I'll just have to press F3 for the first time ever to know what Y level I'm at. I don't really need to. I can just go deep, and then we'll be fine. Yeah, here we are. Big cave. So we're gonna head down here. I'm just gonna go down until about deep slate level. Because I know deep slate is deep enough. Right, that's my lead that I found. Let's go, yay, deeper. Some tough. I did want some tough. While I'm down here, I think I'm gonna grab a little. Oh, wrong button. So I wanted the... Oh, there's a mine shaft. Okay. I wasn't here for this, but I definitely take a quick little look. Grab the iron that's here, because you can never have enough iron. This just goes to the end with some orcrum. It's over this way. I would love some loot. Something tells me I'm not gonna find them. Okay, spider spawner. Good to know. I'll use that later. I don't remember. I was here. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear up a little area here. Just to play around with this so that I know what I'm doing. Make a little infinite water source real quick. We want item drain. I should have brought some depot. I do have a depot. Heck yeah. I'm so smart. So we're going to do boop, 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 boop. And then that one can be replaced with that. And then we can put our water wheel right back here. So water wheel here, water there, and little gear. And then we take it, and we drop it, and boom, we lose the bucket. But that puts the water up to you. Do it this way. So that way I get the bucket back. Okay. So actually it was a different way. So you spout water onto Conundrum. I don't know how much. It didn't say. Oh! Okay, let's put that a little lower. No, it's the one on top. Can I turn you into... Ooh, I got the clusters that time. Okay. So that's more water going back in there. So it's not a full water bucket. But I'm going to need to figure out how to harvest that properly. These cannot be turned into the clusters. The clusters have to be made, like, have to generate from it. So we'll have to figure out how to go about that. But good to know how it works. I'll leave that there. It's a mark of my triumph. And I just gotta figure out how to leave. It goes up that way. Okay. My pizza's gone a little cold. I thought I was following the right way out, but I was not. Okay, can I... Oh, right, I have the diving boots on. I was like, why am I not swimming up? So I was diving. Yes, this is the way out. Thank goodness. Alright, once I'm out, I'll figure out where I am. Don't keep those on. The rest can get put away. Yes, my base is over here. This was at 300 last time I looked. Yes, there have been more trees, so it is working. Okay. So we're going to slap that back in there, put you... Oh, you're a cursed torch. Got it. Sometimes my torches just don't stack together, and I don't understand why. Whatever. I don't think I need to understand. Iron ore. Okay, so we're gonna take a little bit of conundrum and a little rune dust. And that should make the... Yes, that makes some violet corundum crystals. Which, when pressed with an extra one... That's how you make them red if they're not already red. Can I make a... How do I make the crystal? I can't. I need to already have one of that color if I want to do it that way. I don't have one of that color. Nor have I found more corundum anywhere. It was only in that, like, one spot. And it was blue and orange. I was gambling and I lost. Okay. Are you still going down? I want another mega torch. The one I have reaches everything that I'm in, but now that I'm like expanding outwards, I need another one. That way I can have the mega torch, 2 diamonds, a lot of gold. I have plenty of gold. I don't know why. Right, I stole an entire like golden bell. Forgot about that for a little bit. Okay. Boop, boop. Second mega torch. And we'll just come out this way. And we're gonna mark right here. Boom. No more monsters. After you. Yeah, that's pretty far down. Let's go ahead and swap it. Hello again, Callie. I hear you meowing. Wow, that's far down. Cool. Should have a lot of stuff then. Hi, Spider. Oh, you're aggressive. Rude. Hello, Callie. Alright, got a little bit of iron. Okay, it looks like it only put in that first one. But we did get down to deep slate level, so it's probably at the bottom. Yeah, it got some dark stone, so it definitely went all the way down. We're gonna mark this with dark stone. Corundum hole. And we'll see if that is enough for me to remember what I'm wanting to do here. So I'm wanting to make the corundum setup so I can start making tablets. So I have a little bit of rune to start with. So 3 violet clusters. No, a violet cluster and 3 rune dust. Rune. So we have our runes. We get that with 3 rune dust and 1 violet corundum. A rune mills into 4 rune dust. Which 1 rune dust... Okay, okay. And those combined make Okay, so I end up with a little bit more rune each time I go through this process. Yes, 2 extra violet clusters to make the runes. And those extra runes will go into making tablets, which is deploying a rune on a smooth stone slab. Okay. Easy enough. I just have to do it down deep. Trains exist. Brass casing, sturdy sheet. Sturdy sheet is powdered obsidian, lava press, or compressed iron. I have a little bit extra compressed iron. Train tracks are iron nugget or zinc nugget. Place, press, a stone slab. Gets me a train track. I can totally make a train to go down, but that might be a little excessive. I don't know. Because what I'm thinking of doing is just like, make this into a proper mine shaft, quote unquote. Have it be a big hole with, like, a spiral staircase going down or something. I did steal some elevators. Did I not steal the actual elevator part? Because I think I'm just going to make an elevator to have it. Redstone contacts. Glue them all. Oh, the redstone contacts become elevator contacts. So yeah, we're definitely going to make a hole and then make it a elevator. Okay. Okay. Definitely want an elevator pulley then. Block of cured rubber, iron sheet, brass casing, which is deploying brass on strip. Okay, I can definitely do that. For now, I want to make this hole a little bigger. So I need it here, here, here. Just rotate it around. Push that down, it becomes a thing. This can be all glued together, that's fine. Pull it up, push it down, it should break the dirt. It did. So that's gonna break the 4 extra blocks there. Yeah, there it goes. Cool. I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and actually make the elevator pulley. Just so I have it in my inventory. Okay, I need a brass casing, which I have. I need a block of cured rubber, and then some iron sheets. And iron sheet. Some iron sheets first. Boop. That goes there. That's a mob drop. That's a plant. Grab the iron sheet. The cured rubber will be a little difficult in that I need to real quick have a spout for it. Yeah. So we take our... So I have a little bit of latex left. We're going to grab a depot. We're going to make a spout into that. Mechanical pump. Boom, boom, boom. Grab... I need a rotational force this way, which I can get. Gear shift. And gear shift. Make that one vertical. And put some shafts. We're now filling up with latex, which I then put buckets on, and it fills it with latex. So this latex becomes normal rubber. I only need 4 for the cured rubber, so I'm already good. I'm gonna leave that though. Our quick little smelter setup. Let's just throw that in there. Won't take too long. Shouldn't take too long. It's only cooking 6, yeah. We're going to make our elevator pulley. And then I'm gonna throw the extra rubber into here to be enriched. Yippee. Okay. So I should get the memo. If I stand right here next to this guy, holding the elevator pulley. That should tell me what I need to know. But either way, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here with me during my decoration and setup today. I have been Rosalie, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your day.